Hello everyone. We're on our proper account again. Just doing oh god. Oh, gonna rank up this a bit because we dropped a bit of DR from Le Mans, so just gonna do this a few times, see how it goes. I've done quite a good qualifying time this morning, but I'm going straight into this race again with this Supra and I'm not warmed up, so I don't know what it'll be like. I like the Supra, but it does take time to get used to it. It took me a bit of quite a few laps to get used to it this morning. Once I got the hang of it, I was pretty much okay. Hello Nathan, hello Zany, Rachel, Atomics Racing, Essex Boy, Aussie Barry, Isaac Jackson, Bruno Albin. Hello everyone who's in the chat. Welcome. So probably watch me crash a lot on the first race because I've not warmed up. I've only just jumped on before, so we're going into a race anyway with just basically seeing how it goes. So quite a fast driver in P2 already. I don't know who this is. Big purple lackey. I don't know who that is. I have no idea, but it's definitely a second account of someone. Rachel Williams donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Start your week off right, Keith. Thank God Sebring is over. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much, Rachel, for that donation. I appreciate that massively. Thank you very much. Massive appreciation to you, Rachel. Yeah, so I don't know who he is. Zany Wabbit donated £5 through Super Chat. Well, if Rachel can do it. Thank you very much, Zany. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for that donation, mate. I appreciate it massively, both of you. Both of them 2 donations. Thank you very much. Yeah. I don't know who he is. It's got to be a second account or someone, I think. I don't know who. So we'll have the pace advantage down the straight and through the middle sector. So if we can pull away a bit. The battle with Iger, yeah. We've got another video with him in, actually. We could actually do from the practice race we had where Kalster beat him. I'd upload that as well at some point. I'm trying to do something quite good for Sunday. If I can pull it together, who I can get in. Because it's my birthday on Sunday, I want to do quite a good stream. So I'm asking I've got like a few. I know that Lightning's already said he should be okay to join. He's not 100% sure though. He can't guarantee it, but he's going to ask a few others for me. So it'll be interesting to see who we can get in the lobby. I want it to be a high-rated lobby, and we'll just do some random races all night. Should be quite entertaining. Yeah, Kalster just needs to get his wheel and try and get used to the wheel. Nathan Powell donated Australian $2 through Super Chat. Thank you very much, Nathan, for that donation. No message, but thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it. Would you like to donate your T150 to a fellow racer? T150? I don't have a T150, but... Yeah, so hopefully on Sunday we're going to have quite a good stream going on. I need to ask a few people. I really want to get Favarus, Org, Iger. Lightning's going to ask Doodle and Favarus. I'm going to get Manuel Rodrian as well. Jomas I need to ask still. Going to try and get quite a few people into this lobby to do a stream on Sunday. And we'll just do like 30-minute races and do maybe 4 or 5 races. It should be good fun. So it'd be really good to see Lightning and Iger. If we can get both Lightning and Iger in the same races, that'll be really good fun. And then I can save the replays then. Compare their styles. He said it was your turn to donate. Alright, I'm going to go -2 on the brake bias because I want to save the rears a bit. Now this Mercedes is very strong behind me. This is the car Lightning used at this track and was pretty much dominant in it. But in a straight line I should have a little bit of a pace advantage. Need to save some fuel as well on this one. So I'm going to do a lot of fuel saving if I can. I'm in the Supra. Surprised I haven't crashed yet, to be honest. I took that too easy through there. Oh, we had a massive moment then, but so did he. But he's going to get our slipstream, that's the only thing. I'm going to short shift anyway. What are the tyres? The tyres look... I need to work out these tyre situation. I have no idea what people are doing at this race. In terms of laps they're pitting and stuff. He's just sitting in my slipstream saving fuel there, but... we definitely got the speed because we're pulling away and then he's just getting it back in the slipstream. It will be a bit... it's more about fuel saving than the normal because times 6 fuel... so the Corvette and cars like that will be quite good at this track. He hit the wall. Hey, let's try and save them fronts a bit more. I'm sorry, save the rears a bit. Actually, we look like we got fairly even. Maybe 3 might be better, actually. I didn't do that corner very good, but hopefully the straight line speed on this car will pull me back up away from the... yeah, I'm back gaining time now, so... So that Mercedes is really strong on tyres. That's why I've got to be very cautious with the tyres again. He's made another mistake there on the downhill section. Gives me more option to save fuel now, though, because of his mistakes there. Looking at that traffic, I might go to lap 5. Depending on how far ahead I am of this guy. That wasn't very good on that corner, but... Tyres are starting to struggle on this car. He loses so much time on that section there every lap. He's binned it again. He's hit the wall again, look. He's made a mistake. He spun it. That's good for me. I'll go long on this lap. I think I'll go long on this stint, do lap 5. $33. 31. My fuel's okay. It's not brilliant. 45. Someone there though. I think I need to choose a different car. This car's probably not the best on fuel, but tires are dead. I think I might have to go more rearwards with the bias, you know. Seems like the fronts are wearing better, so I might need to go a bit more frontwards. -1 might be the best bet. I thought it'd be the rears that died on this. Looks like it's the other way around. Oh, this is an FR, isn't it? Is this an FR based on the Z4? So, yeah, it probably makes sense to keep it 0, actually. 0 is better, actually, because 0 for me will keep it more balanced. So, that's what I did my fastest lap with in time trial, so I'll keep it 0. Okay, so 19% fuel, not brilliant, but still got more than P2 though, that's a good thing. And way more than the Mercedes. Way more. He's chewed his fuel up. 5%, what's he doing there? Go a bit more aggressive on this stint so I can drive it how I want to. Okay, so we gain time on P2 and we've got a bit better, more fuel to push now. So let's see how we only got 4 laps to go as well. Let's just keep it consistent. Oh shit, we didn't want to do that. That's because we got so much more grip at the front end now. Because obviously we got fresh tyres on, so it caught me out of it there. Got away with it though. Just about got away with it. VOP is on because this is Daily Race, mate. This is Daily Race C. It's default setups and Daily Race C. Ah, we messed that up. Just keep an eye on the fuel. Oh, we got loads. Plenty of fuel. Ah! Wanted to get away from me there. Not very good sector. Messed it up a bit there, but... That was a rubbish lap. Ah! Rear going. Gotta be so careful on the power with this Supra up here. Off the back out, massive understeer through there. Have they released a trailer yet for the update? I don't think Project Cars 3 will be this year. I would say Project Cars 3 will be a couple of years away. I think 2 years, maybe a year and a half, something like that. Okay, so not bad. Still, we can definitely do better than that though. Nah, they're not, it's not that. The daily combos are just how they're doing it at the moment, but it was a decent first race anyway, but we won by nearly 12 seconds, so not bad, not bad, not bad. Yeah, Project Cars 3, I think they'll release it when they release their console, which could be 2-3 years away. Let's have a little I don't think they've released anything on their... It'll go on, like, if you subscribe to their YouTube, you'll see it on there first. I've had no notifications from them, so there's nothing on GT Sports YouTube at all. Nothing. No. Yeah, with that mad box thing, whatever it is. But it could come out on other consoles before them, if like PS5 and the new Xbox are out before them. ACC, I don't think will come to console. It won't come to PS4. It might come to the PS5 when that comes out. That's possible. Yeah. I don't know about it. I'm not saying anything about that new console until I see more of it. I mean, I'll get it if it looks good and all that, but yeah, we had comfortably the fastest lap there. No one in the 202. We should have really got in the 201s because when we had lighter fuel. I'll take that. Yeah, I'm not doing race B. I don't know the track. I'm just doing this. We got time. Let's just delete our... We haven't got time to restart the console, but we've got time to clear this. Do I stick with that car? I like that Supra on there. I'm going to stick to the Supra, I think. I want to get me account ranked. This isn't the account to swap cars with, really. Oh, I need to get... I want to bump my rating back up before the next official season. I want to be 75k, so we'll probably stream this again. We got no FIA, so I might do tomorrow night. I might go back onto this account on my other account and start from last at Bathurst. That should be entertaining. I might rank it up a bit in the day as well, if possible. Oh no, we could... I'll see. We probably have a video and then I'll do that in the night, actually. I need to do the video in the day. GTR's good around here. Tyres, not so sure. The SLS is really good car around here, but again, it's the tyres. They're just not very good on the wear. That's why I don't... I mean, this Supra is not very good on tyre wear, but I like how it drives. The AMG Mercedes is probably one of the better cars to use here for tyre wear. Along with The FT1's not bad because it's faster in the middle sector, but not very good on the straights. Trying to think of other cars that'll be good. Not sure. Graham Cobb donated £4.99 through Super Chat. Hope to be good enough to race you one day, top guy. Thank you very much, Graham. I appreciate that donation massively. Thank you very much. And yeah, just keep practicing and keep at it, and eventually you'll pick it up. Zany Wabbit also donated another £2 through Super Chat. Choo choo. Thank you very much, Zany. I appreciate that donation, mate. Thank you very much. The missus is just waiting for the bus now, so Brew is incoming when she gets home. The Brew will be coming. The Group 3 AMG is good. For this track, it's very good. This car, if you go to my... I think it's on a video. Lightning used it and was really, really strong with it. Org used it here as well for the Nations. My nose is so blocked at the moment, it's doing my head in. But yeah, AMG's good. Rachel Williams donated another $3.99 through Super Chat. Chugga chugga choo choo. Oh god. Oh, thank you very much, Rachel. I appreciate all them donations, everyone. Thank you very much. Yeah, let's just show. Let me show you something here. My lap isn't nowhere near as good as I can get it. If I can show you this, if it will show you. Look at my potential at the bottom of the screen there. The optional lap. I was on for that lap and I binned it, and I was so annoyed. I binned it on the last corner before the back straight. I just tried to go ultra aggressive and see if I could get under 2 minutes, and I messed it up. I was absolutely flying. But yeah, our optional laps are 2 minutes, 2 minutes.1 at the moment. But we can be. I think I can at least get that and maybe squeeze a 1:59 if I really pushed it. I have to see how I can do. Phil Denty donated £2 through Super Chat. Must be training day. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate these donations. Thank you very much, everyone. The FT1's good round here, yeah. The FT1 is a good car. Zany Wabbit donated £2 through Super Chat. Incoming. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for all these donations, everyone. I appreciate this massively. Oh, that's where you've got to be so careful with the Supra. On the curbs is very, very risky. The missus is now on the bus. Nathan Powell donated Australian $2 through Super Chat. I'm just hitting the wall. Choo choo. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you very much, Nathan. Thank you very much to all you donating in a moment. Thank you very much. I appreciate it massively. I'm just driving into the wall here. What am I doing? Oh, I can't even restart the map. Let's hope we don't do that in the race. I don't know. I don't know what the FIAs are yet, Jeff. Once I've seen the tracks, then I will make a decision. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm going to go. Rachel Williams donated $3.99 through Super Chat. I think I can. I think I can. Thank you very much, everyone. I appreciate this. Thank you very much. Oh, God. Arters 1993 donated £2.34 through PayPal. Someone said training day. Thank you very much, everyone. I appreciate all this. Thank you very much. Does anyone know when they're going to announce the next FIA season? At the end of what am I on about? Yeah, in the middle of the month. They said. I think they said mid-March. So I'm guessing it's going to start towards the end of March. I don't mind this though because it's a bit of a gap and a bit of a break from all the FIA. It's like it gives me a chance to get back on iRacing as well, which we're going to hopefully do soon. Got to get back used to it, and then yeah, it just I can do some open lobbies and some more fun. Like we can do oval racing. We might have a rally tonight as well, just doing rally stuff, just chaos, just have fun and that. We can do some more fun stuff for a bit. ACL, yeah, probably knowing polyphony. But Arters, thank you very much for that donation, mate. I appreciate that. I appreciate all them donations. It really wouldn't surprise me if they had Bathurst on next week, the way they do these daily races. It genuinely would not surprise me if they put it as a sprint race as daily race B. I really wouldn't be surprised at all. So we got some fast drivers again. We got P3. I think, are we all in the Super in the top? Yeah. Oh no, the RCF there. Oh, that could be tricky because the RCF is one of the really good cars at fuel saving. So how do I run this? I have to see. Yeah, it's recycled daily races, which I don't like. It's not hard. Surely someone at Polyphony in their lunch hour can just sit there and say, yeah, I'm just going to do this schedule and make it a little bit more interesting for people because, you know, it can't take long to set these lobbies up. I could create like 3 races on like 8 different weeks worth within half an hour easily. Fuel is quite critical, yeah. It's not massive, it's not over critical, but the Lexus I'm a little bit worried about because that car is like stupid at fuel saving. It can just fuel saving it just fuel saves all day long. Like the Corvette's good as well. JY Jack Claren, is it Jaclaren or something? Donated SEK20 through Super Chat. I'm a simple man. I see key stream. I click donate. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that massively. Thank you very much. Thank you for all the donations, everyone. Massively appreciated. Oh shit, I need that on. Right, so he's in the same car as me behind now. He's going to get the slipstream up here, but I think I'm going to say -1. Oh shit. That was a big mistake. He messed up the exit though, that's good for me. He won't pick up a massive slipstream. Nearly lost it then. I feel like I want to go. I don't know what to do with this brake bias because it feels better further towards the front, but you might get caught out on the braking here. I'll read that. I'll see if I can read it on the next straight. Clean Recordings donated $2 through Super Chat. Next stop, Well Finals, Team Key. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that donation. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's going to be extremely hard to get there, but we'll try one day. Thank you very much, mate, for that donation. It's appreciated so much, all these donations. Shit. Oh, Crap. Hit the wall. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm driving terrible now. We're driving really poor. Alright, let's concentrate here and try and push. Okay, broke the slipstream, that's important. What an awful lap. That was so untidy. I'm going to try and concentrate a bit now. Nearly binned it. I'll read that out when I can on the next straight or whenever I can see it. Might be a penalty, that. Wow, this car feels super loose this time and I don't know why. Calliopeus Callan donated $3 through Super Chat. Keynote hand drive the straight. I don't know whether that'll work, but we're... No, I can't. It's going to go over to the right. Can't do it. It's just going to... The wheel, the force feedback's dragging it. Thank you very much for that donation, mate. I appreciate it. Oh shit, what am I doing? Try and do some fuel saving here. I'm worried about the Lexus that's right behind P2. FT1, good car for this track. It can be a good car in the right hands. Fuel's not looking too good, to be honest. Okay, the fuel's not as bad as I thought there. I'm surprised that Lexus only had 31 or 32. That Lexus should have had way more than that, because that car can just fuel save for Britain. It can literally just sit there on low revs and it keeps the power down the straight. Oh, the tires are dead. They might jump me, but then I'll have the fresher tyres, so we'll have to see. Ah, I just got no grip. Oh shit. Problem is though, is if they've come out in traffic. If they've come out in traffic, they could be in trouble. I might underfuel and just... Obviously, if I underfuel, I can just save fuel. As long as I need to come out on P1, so I'm going to have fresher tyres. So, might be better to underfuel here. It's only the Lexus I need to worry about, because he went in the pits with 90, like way lower fuel than what I had. I knew I'd done that shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Right, I'm gonna have to underfuel like crazy. I braked way too late. Oh, a lot of these have got loads of fuel as well. Ah! Oh shit. What do I do? Do I go aggressive with the fuel so I can battle? I don't know what to do. I'm gonna give myself fuel. That should be okay. We're going to come out in P2, but... Oh, we're still in the lead. How? Ah, they've got caught up in traffic. Oh, dear, no. They got caught up in traffic. That's why you don't do the undercut. We should be okay now. We got fresher tyres as well. I can't go more forwards on the brake bias because it's going to kill the front tyres even more. If I go forwards on the bias, it's going to destroy the front tyres. That's why I'm sticking to neutral bias. Yeah, but the -2 killed the fronts. That's why I've gone more to the neutral. I just drove shit in that first stint, to be honest. Let's try and get a good lap here. I'm going to concentrate, or try to. Better. I don't know what happened then. The rear must have drifted. Yeah, not very good sector split, but yeah, the update's tomorrow. That was this. I've really driven. I'm surprised I'm still in P1 in this race. I'm driving so bad. I think I will go a bit more. I think I'll go -1 with the bias, I think, when it come for the next one. That's probably a compromise, really. A bit more stable then. At least I'm not going to... It'll stop the sliding around, I suppose, so might help a bit. So we were purple. I mean, I know I messed that corner up on that overlap, but considering the tyres are gone, it definitely seems like -1's a better bet. I mean, we probably won't beat the lap again because we'll be losing now with the wear. We're still 2 tenths up. Not a bad lap for the, obviously the 3rd lap on the tyres, because obviously you got the out lap, then we did a messed up lap. Not too bad. So we should be able to get well into the 201s really, with fresh tyres. Oh, yeah, it's looking good for Sunday. Igor Fragger and Lightning should be both racing. And I think for Varus as well. This could be a good stream. I'm looking forward to, hopefully we'll get, hopefully they'll all come in. Let me just see what that said. I was just reading the message offline. So we got Favaris in. We've got... My phone keeps charging. Ah, wait there. Igor Fragger wants to do something, but he doesn't know if he's going to be free on that day. So Favaris is in, but Igor might come for a different day. So we'll sort something though. If Igor can't do that day, we'll do another day when we can get them all in. You wrecked your feet. Do you know what a lot of it'll be though? It'll be speed difference. It's so hard when you're coming through the back and people braking in different areas of the track that you don't brake in, or different lines and stuff like that. Igor, sorry, yeah, I know. I just call him Igor. I know it's Igor, but it's because of one of the commentaries. Someone kept saying Igor. I can't remember who it was, but they kept saying Igor, so I think I've just picked it up off them. But yeah, it's Igor Fragger, sorry. Yeah, he was doing the back to the front. It's just that if you get someone like fairly fast, then he'll struggle. Right, so that wasn't a very good race. Our pace wasn't, but again, our fastest lap was easily faster. We messed up there though, so we can go faster than that. We can get this quite a bit faster, I think. The Lexus is always strong at Bathurst. Yeah. Oh, I've got time to do this just about. Has anyone got my Phil? Phil's normally the guy to ask. Have you got my my ratings? See what I've gained today with them 2 races. Yeah, I have done in qualifying. That's why I haven't mastered it yet. That's the problem. I have been messing with the gearings. That's why I was talking about my potential. The potential was there to do a 2 minutes 0.1, but I kind of messed the lap up. But it's going to take a time to get used to, really, the downshifting early. You're not allowed to use counter steer assist, no, but you can use traction control or ABS, of course. Because to be honest, most racing cars in real life, you like GT3, you have to use traction control and ABS. In real life, them cars are terrible if you turn them things off. 71,000. Okay, yeah, we gained quite a bit then. Well, that's all right. We've gained. Is it 71? We were only on 70 before, I think. So we gained over 1,000. Not bad. Yeah, you need to use ABS on default. All the drivers use ABS default mainly. There's not many that use anything else, like Lightning, Favaris, Igor. They'll all use ABS default. And they'll have traction control off, though. I don't use traction control. It's faster not to have traction control on though. That's the issue. You can use traction control, but it's not faster. It'll lose you time. Not a very good sector, but... Ah, you piece of shit. Some people might use traction control when the rears start going or something, but I don't. It just slows you down even more. The problem is, right, the reason why I wouldn't use it is because when you've got traction control on, so say now we got it on 2, and let's see if we can get it going. So it'll stop every spin. So listen to it when it accelerates. It's bogging down and it's stopping the acceleration. So if you come to a situation where your tires are gone, on GT, it's probably still faster to just get some acceleration out the corners and spin it a bit, because it won't bog down the revs. So most people will tend to just try and feather they'll try and, if they feel the tires are going, they'll just use throttle control really, rather than using traction control, because you'll lose too much time. That's why you won't see traction control used in many top splits. Right, let's try and get 3 in a row if possible. We just need to have it. That race was terrible, so if we manage to win on that last race, let's see if we can do it again. I mean, I don't mind Bathurst. I like Bathurst, to be honest. Yeah, standing start. So like, you'll see everyone, if they're doing the standing start, they'll put traction control on 1 like that, go, and then they'll release it straight away. That's what you tend to do in some cars. You leave it on a bit longer, but in general, just to get the bite to start with on standing starts, you put traction control on 1. Yeah, it can kick in with, that's what I mean. So each gear shifts, especially like 2nd to 3rd and 1st to 2nd. So any slow, if you've got a lot of slow corners, you're going to lose traction every time you shift from there. BP Doffer in now on a 201 flat. He's in the Lexus. He'll know how to fuel save. Oh, Derek DK in the Beetle. Now that's someone we need to worry about, because we all know how fast DK Derek is. I call him DK Derek because it sounds better that way. But we know how fast he is at Bathurst, so I need to get away from Doffer as fast as possible, really, because Derek will be flying around there. And the tyres on the Beetle are extremely good. That's why he's gone the Beetle, because they're so strong, the tyres. Oh, this could be a good race. I think, I'm hoping they hold him up a bit and I get away quite quick. If hopefully Doffer makes a little mistake, holds them all up. This will be quite hard though. Oh, you got Kick Tigers on. Hiya, Vikent. We've had some good races with Derek round there before. He's generally a bit faster though. I don't know now though, but I think the Beetle's very strong round there for tyre wear. That's why he'll be going that car. So he's going to gain a lot at the end of each stint. He'll gain quite a bit of time. Let's get our brake bias where we want it. Hello, Adrian. This is the corner where I think the minus bias helps because it stops the rear kicking out too much. As the rear kicks out. I'm on about the entry, not the exit, to be honest, but... Alright, let's see what we can do. This is going to be a lot harder with Derek in the race. I'm more worried about Derek than anyone. Doffra's fast around here, though, in the race as well, normally. And he's in the Lexus, which he'll know how to fuel save that. Could be quite a hard one, this. Yeah, the thing with Subaru is no one went Subaru, did they? Because of the tyre wear situation, because the car is shite on tyres. So not many people would have gone Subaru. But yeah, it all depends on cars. Like some cars, maybe traction control might be okay. I remember doing a test a long time ago. And I think in Group 1, traction control on 1 wasn't too bad in Group 1. Also, Group 2, you don't lose too much time, but it is a bit slower. Need to move that brake bias. Ah. Hitting the wall. What am I doing? Come on. I'm out of the slipstream, but I need to try and get this under control because I'm worried about Derek. He'll be saving fuel behind them, but I'm going to try and drive this aggressively because I think it might be the best way for me to go about this. Ah, so scruffy through there. Ah, rubbish exit. I've lost a lot of time there. Ah. Really poor through there then. So far, I mean, we should be... That first race, we drove so much better. Yeah, it was not a very good lap again. 202.6. We did a 202.1 on the first race. Hit the wall. Ah! Oh, this is getting messy, this. Not doing very well in this one again. I think I might get jumped because of that, the Lexus fuel saving ability. Oh shit, missed the braking. Come on, we can't get beat by Doffra. He's not a bad driver, but I don't really want to get beat by him. Derek's... Oh, he's there. Derek's there with the better tyres as well. Oh, this is so awkward. Might have to try that Corvette, I think, the next race. I don't know. Oh, the tyres. Tyres are dead. Oh, God. His tyres are just so much better than mine at this stage. I've just got no front end. The fuel's not very good either. Uh-oh. Derek's going to jump everyone because he would have done massive fuel saving, I think. Tires are going. Look at the tires. I've got no bite out of the rears. Look at that. Ah, this is... I'm definitely going to have to go the Corvette next. This is too unstable. Fuel's not good here. Oh, God. I nearly clicked do not fuel. I don't think it was active yet. Yeah, we've got the same as Doffra, but Derek's got more. I think I gained a bit of time on the pit entry, though. I think Doffra wussed it a bit. So Derek's going to take the lead, but... go a little bit less. We've obviously lighter car. Need to get past Derek while the tyres are good, really. So unstable, this car. This guy hasn't pitted yet, I think, in front of us. Hit the wall. What am I doing? Oh, look at that slipstream. We need to brake early with that. He's going to go defensive, is he? Give me space. Give me space, come on. We got a decent... Oh, I went on the grass. What am I doing? I got a good exit and drove onto the grass. Oh. No point trying to outbrake myself around there. It's best to try and get close for the straight again. It's a better exit, but... Gotta give me space, Derek. You've got to give me space. He hit me off. Like, you've got to give someone space in that situation. He's just going flying in there as if he's got no one on the left. No, I was ahead though. He's got to still give me racing room there when I'm ahead. If he was ahead into the corner, then yeah. But I was ahead into the corner. That's why I need space when I'm ahead. He wasn't ahead. Ah, binned it. Ah, binned it. 5-second penalty? What the fuck's that for? A 5-second penalty. We lose control and the game gives us a 5-second penalty. Fuck off, game. Seriously. Bullshit. The tyre wear is just a problem with this car. I might try the Porsche. I think the Porsche should be worth a go here. I didn't ram Doffra. I had no control of my car. What am I supposed to do? Just say, fuck it, I'll just crash. I'm sliding all over the track. I didn't ram him at all. At the end of the day, that's trying to save the car. It's not really my fault. The game shouldn't give a penalty when you're trying to save the rear of the car. We still got P3. It's just about got P3. Bin yourself before binning. Right, Brian, you name me a driver that in that situation wouldn't try and save the rear of the car. There's no racing driver. No one would do that. Oh, fuck it, I'll just crash. I won't try and save the car, everyone. I'll just crash into the wall. Let's not try and save our race. Come on. Just be a bit more, like, sensible with your comments. That's a bit stupid, that, to be honest. You can't say I should just let the car crash into the wall. The daft comment, that. Fucking hell. Oh, well. Yeah, it's hard to program. It's just, it is bullshit though that. I agree. Like, I mean, I can understand why the game does it in a way, but just for someone to say you should just crash into the wall, not try and save your car, is utter horseshit. I'm sorry, but. Let's just clear our data. Yeah, it should have instant ghosted me, really. That's the situation where you're supposed to be ghosted, but this is GT Sports, so it tends to not to. At least I've got a cup of tea anyway. No, I think I'm going to try... I haven't warmed up in any other car, that's a problem. Corvette's always easy to drive. Oh, they're nice. Yeah? Nice. I'll pass you that in a minute. R2. I'm going to go with the trusty Corvette and see how that does, because I always like the Corvette round here. I feel like I can save more fuel with a Corvette than that Supra though. I don't know, it might be similar. Pretty similar type of cars, really. You shift them at the same point. I always like the Corvette round here. It always feels stable to me. I'll have a little warm up now, see if I can get a lap just to get myself up to speed. View count's been high recently. It just depends who's streaming. Super GT's not been doing much streaming, has he? Because he's away, isn't he? So I think what you find is a lot of Super GT's viewers are watching myself and Tidgeny and stuff. Yeah, I was shifting low. I was shifting at the perfect spot for the Supra. I know about that. But the Corvette in general is better with fuel than the Supra. Let's just make sure we got the right tyres on yet. You like the rage. Force feedback settings are default 5.5. Like, to be honest, I think Derek should have gave me more space. I was ahead, nearly a car length ahead, going into the braking zone. He outbrakes himself. He brakes really late to try and stop me getting ahead, but then pushes me wide. He done a similar thing to Zoki in an FIA race a long time ago. You've got to, if you, like, I was nearly a whole car length ahead going into the braking zone. He can't just slam on the brakes really late and go into the side of me. So look how you just plant the foot down there. So much more stable. This is where it might get a bit, might be a bit trickier through here though. Not got the grip through that corner compared to the Supra, but hopefully it'll be a bit better through here though. +1 probably to save the fronts a bit. I know you've got to be careful on the power on that corner there as well. Pisshead, it's not about, it's about the fact that I was a whole car length ahead. You've got to give space if someone's a car length ahead. Like, if he got into the corner first, like, if he hit that braking zone, was, like, ahead of me, then fair enough, he's got the right to do it. But when I'm like that ahead, and he outbrakes himself on purpose, just to try and make sure he keeps that position, you can't do that and then push someone off. You've got, if you're going to do that, you need to make sure you hold a tight line to the apex. I think if you watch one of the previous races we had, a similar situation that I had, I think Box Entertainment was on my left in a similar situation, and I was in Derek's position, and I held a really tight line to give Box a space. Trying to get used to this Corvette. This could be a bit of a get used to the car race. Did I lose any DR in that last race, by the way? If he had gone into that corner ahead of me, then I would say he could run me wide as much as he wanted to, because if he had gone in, like, if we were level on the braking, I would have braked early. But because I was ahead of him by a car length in the braking, that's where I think he should really be a bit more cautious on the brakes rather than braking really late. That's just my opinion anyway. Someone in the FT1 there, that could be a bit tricky. Lost a bit, yeah. You lose a bit in these daily races coming third. You see, that's a problem. So let's bin that Super off. I think it's just it's not very good on the... It's not about giving space, it's just rules of racing. If he was ahead, like, if you understand what I'm saying, if he was like, say he was like level, or even like half of his car was on my inside at the braking point, then fair enough. But I was nearly a whole car length ahead going into the braking. That's where he should be a bit more cautious on the brakes. Oh, might have. Oh yeah, yeah. Go on. Are they the cream ones? Oh yeah. Are they broken? For S, you can't get to S unless you do it through FIA. For A+, I think it's 50 or 45. I can't remember. Oh, wait until you get a... Needs to get used to this car quickly. I need a Wii as well. I'm revving it. Why am I revving it? For fuel saving. Yeah, the Corvette's not bad round there. It's not the fastest, but it's not bad at all. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking plane basically flying at me window here. Yeah. That's low. Jesus. Is that the FD1 bin in it behind me? Ah, I whacked the wall. Goffer wants to fuel save in my slipstream, I think. So much slower this car though. But then I am doing quite a lot of short shifting, so don't know. It'll be interesting to see how much fuel we save at the pit stop. That'll be where it'll count. Let's see his fuel. He's got good fuel. See, that's the advantage with them cars, although if there's people staying out, they could be in trouble. The Lex is just so strong on fuel. No, what am I doing? That could be extremely costly, that. I think I need to try and learn how to drive that Lexus. You gotta give me space doing that. Right, we got loads more fuel than him anyway in P2, but it's Doffra that it depends how much if Doffra's got held up or not at all. Be interesting to see where we come out. I'm gonna go a bit more aggressive with the fuel anyway, so I can drive it a bit more aggressive and enjoy it a bit. But hopefully that should be enough. Okay, yeah, we're behind them, but this could be okay. We got a lap fresher tires. I've got fuel to push. This might not be too bad. That hit on the walls probably cost me getting the slipstream to Derek. Doffra's found a lot of speed at this track, I've noticed. We're struggling with this car. I don't think this car's right for me though. It's the Supra's faster, but it's just bad on tyres. I don't know what to pick. This car, I don't think it's got the outright pace, unless it's just because I'm not used to it or not. Could be that. If they battle like that, that's good for me though. Whoa, yeah, whoa, 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 whoa. He doesn't look, Derek. He just pulls out. He doesn't realise when people are there. Ah, shit. Oh, Doffra, mate, what was that? You can't do that, Doffra. You deserve a penalty for that, mate. You just completely took Derek out. You can't do that. That was terrible. He didn't want me getting past. It was a little bit nasty, that, to be honest, Doffra, mate. He should have held up. I think he should have waited for Derek there. He might not wait because he got the 3-second penalty, but at the end of the day, he's going to finish ahead of Derek now. Starting to get the feel of the car a bit. It's got to be a bit more, brake a little bit early, I think. Brake a little bit earlier and then take a little less speed through the corners, because obviously it's a bit heavier, this car. Oh, messed that up. Somehow he messed it up as well. Ah, the wall again. That's where I need to be a bit more cautious on the throttle there. I got a way better exit than him. That's good. That's good. That saved me, that exit. I got really nailed the corner zone. We gained 2 temps on him there, so we should be okay. Ooh, that curb. We're nearly out of fuel. Ah! Perfect. Literally ran out, would have run out of fuel just after the line. And still not as fast as what I can do it with the Supra though. Like the Supra on a good run will be a 54. At least we got the win anyway. Yeah, Doffer really should have, that was a bit nasty what he did to Derek. Yeah, I'll save that and we'll look at that at the end of the stream. It was a little bit nasty. I really don't know what car's best. I think the Porsche will be good for the race. It's just a fuel saving though. I still think the AMG should be good as well. The only thing with the AMG is it's not very good at saving fuel. 500 plus viewers. Yeah, I think the most we've had is 800 or something like that. I don't know, 7 or 8. I can't see on Streamlabs because it crashes when it gets over towards 300. The viewer count. Yeah, 507. I can look on there though. Like the stream, please. Yeah, the Supra's not very good on tyre wear, so I don't think the Supra's the best, but it's hard to pick really. I'm expecting a message off. Oh no, Derek's left. He's not happy with Doffre. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Thank you, holy noob. Don't think Derek's very happy with Doffre there. Right, I need a wee before this one. I don't know if to go back with the Supra or not. That first race we didn't drive particularly well, and I don't know. No, I'm not going to Paris. No, I didn't realise the FIA seasons that we haven't really been concentrating on were basically the qualifying for the next events, which they don't tell anyone, but only the people that went to the previous events, basically. So, see what you think about that. I think it's bullshit that they do it like that. They basically only tell people that go to the events that the next rounds in exhibition will be qualifying for the next events they hold. They don't tell everyone. So no one knows except for the people that go to the previous ones. Which is full of shit in my opinion, but we'll see. I'm not really bothered anyway, to be honest. I'm more bothered about doing YouTube than I am going to the live events. I wasn't in the Supra then, I was in the Corvette. Stephen Newman donated £25 through PayPal. Keep it up, chap. Thank you very much, Stephen. Seriously, massive donation through PayPal. That. Thank you very much, Stephen. Massive legend you are. Thank you for that. Seriously, what a donation that is. Thank you. Should I try? Do you know what? Let's just try this. I don't like this. You know, I like this car, but I need to get used to it. I'm gonna have a warm up lap. We're just gonna try something different. We're not gonna be boring and go the same car again. We've been the Corvette Supra. Let's try out the AMG GT3. Gary Gilmore 3.0. I need to enter this qualifying so I can warm up a bit and then go for a wee. I might be able to get a little lap of practice in. The only thing with this, guys, its fuel saving's a bit shit, but we'll see. It won't be a second. Yeah, we missed out on the World Finals by literally... Oh, I don't even want to go to... With this car, we went into the last 2 rounds with a big lead. And it was the top 24 races. They kept screwing me over. I just had bad luck. If you go to the Monza race, we got wiped out on turn 1. If anyone watched the turn 1 at Monza, in the top 24 race in the official season, it was just chaos. What's going on with the fuel there? -1. Hey? Update in 6 hours. See you later, Nick. Brake bias, I can go to the rear with this. Oh, that felt nice through there. Just got to see what it's like at short shifting though. My nose is so freaking itchy recently. Very stable, this Mercedes. That's the advantage on the curbs and stuff. Wow, that felt weird then. What was going on? Offman donated £35 through PayPal. Thank you very much, Offman. Seriously, no message, but a massive donation on PayPal. Seriously, thank you very much, mate. That's amazing, that. Thank you very much. I appreciate that massively. 2 massive donations in a row. Wow, seriously. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it massively. You're all legends. Even people in the chat just watching. You know, you don't have to be donating. You can just be watching. That's what the main thing is, that you're watching. And remember to hit the like button. I appreciate everyone that hits that like button. But thank you very much, off, man. Oh, God. I feel like I might not be up to speed with this car. See what we can do. I know Lightning destroyed it with this car. Lightning was on fire, but we're not Lightning. That's the problem. Lightning's a different breed of GT driver. See you later, Atomics. Oh, you're going to sleep now. Okay, mate. See you later. See you later, Atomics. Oh, so Derek's in here. But Doffra's left. Maybe Doffra... Do you reckon Doffra got her lost SR in that? I don't know. Oh my god, I feel like I should be in the Supra this time. I might struggle in this... I'm just not up to speed with this car. I'll do my best. It is a car that you... Oh, we've been disconnected, haven't I? You suck dick, GT. Oh my god. We even did the network thing then. Let's do an open lobby then, fuck it. We'll do an open lobby we'll do a little open lobby. I'm not waiting around for half an hour. We'll just do an open lobby. That's Welsh, that's proper shit, that. Offman donated another £20 through PayPal. Keep up the good work. Learning a lot off you. Thank you very much, Offman. Seriously. Wow, seriously, that's £55 you've just donated. That's massive. Thank you very much. What a legend you both are. Seriously, massive donations. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll do an open lobby. I'm annoyed. I don't want to do race B or A. I mean, let me just show you what race A is. So shit. Phil Denty donated £2 through Super Chat. Say Holly Molly for Crazy Gamer. Holly Molly? Don't know why you want me to say that, but I'll say it. Thank you very much for that donation, Phil. Yeah, like if anyone's not seen the daily races, like B is a bit of a pain in the arse for me because I've never really fully learnt the track, which I will be doing soon. Maybe we can do that on our other account. Look at this daily race A. I mean, like, who out there thinks, you know what, look at that combination. I mean, I just cannot wait to try this combination out. In a Fiat 500 F68 at Autodrome Lego Maggiore Centre. What, I mean, it just makes me excited looking at it. I mean, fucking retards put that as a... Like, Polyphony, come on. Just create a bloody... Just think about what you're creating, because that is a shit race, eh? No wonder everyone will be doing this. Let's just see, like... Right. That's not right. We're not top. So we're in P3 in the top 10 stars. Velostorm there with a decent lap. We can beat that though. Let's just see how competitive this one is in terms of who's on the top 10. There's literally no one who I recognise. Oh, I know a couple of the ART, but... Yeah, St. Croix is an like... We've literally been missing so many tracks recently from, like... Brands Hatching Group 3 has not been a daily race for what? He said he'd donate 500 if you did. It's winding you up, mate. He just pulled your leg there, but I'll say it. Holly Molly. Is he saying holy moly or holly? Holy moly, is he saying? Holy moly. I haven't said it. Probably that's why he wants me to say holy moly. Holy moly. Right, let's create a lobby. Yeah, Brown's Hatch in Group 3 is like a good choice, but they haven't done it. And even like, who remembers when we had daily races when they were actually daily races? And we used to get Group 1 at the Nürburgring quite a lot, and Suzuka. They were really good combinations, yet. When was the last time we had that? Right. Right, YouTube. The key 25. Open lobby. Race for real. Fixed room. Yeah, 16. We won't have. We'll let any D and D. Double D. We'll go to. I wish they. I imagine. I'd love them to go back to. Oh God, I'm choking. Back to the proper daily races that changed every day. Imagine how it'd be more fun to stream as well. Every day something new and challenging, rather than just the same thing every day. Do you know what we haven't had for ages, which I want as well? Like, when was the last time we had Group 3 at Catalunya? We'll do that now. When was the last time we had Group 3 at Catalunya? I can't even remember the last time that was on there. Grids, we'll have rolling start, actually. Boost off, slipstream reel. Fuel, we'll create an FIA type setting here. We're going to do an FIA type race. We'll have tyre wear at times 10. Fuel at times... trying to think of a setting that we've... 5. Grip reel. 30 seconds. Do it a bit longer because we're going to do... Trying to work out how long the track is. We'll do 12 laps. Make it a bit more like an FIA race. Yeah, but... No, that's not why crazy, because apparently they fixed it. Someone told me that if you try and do that in a race, in a proper daily race or an FIA, it resets you to the track. So apparently they did fix it, but in qualifying you can still do it. Max tire. We're going to do hard tires with these settings, obviously with times 12. I mean, times 10 at Catalunya is quite aggressive. Tuning is prohibited. BOP is on. Ghosting. We want weak corner cutting. Ghosted lap cars. Yes. Counter steer assistant prohibited. Oh no, wait there. Oh, sorry. Let people use that because I don't know why I was doing that. I'm thinking I'm doing FIA. That should do, I think. Okay, so if you want to join, feel free to join. Open lobby, 12 laps at Catalunya in Group 3. I'm going to try out the NSX. For no particular reason. I don't know why I want to try that out. You're back home, but you haven't practiced for over a week. Get on and practice then. Yeah, I'm thinking about Honda. I don't know yet. It's a toss-up between Honda and Porsche. Porsche is a better car. Porsche is going to be more... Okay, this is... Right, I'm going to have to restart the console because it must be that problem you have when... for some reason, you have to restart the whole console to get the internet to work properly on the game. Because, you know, these issues are still in the game 1 year after release. But, you know... The NSX looks like the AMG. Nah. Oh, that's that's because I just went that in the previous race. Not the car I actually picked. should you buy PS4 just to buy this game? Is it recommended by Super GT? A hard one, really. Like, how into racing games are you, Big Mac? Like, that's the big question: is how into racing games are you? Because if you're like really into racing games and you want competitive racing, you want to race online all the time. Why am I on dealership? If that's what you want, then I'd say yeah. Because to be brutally honest, I sometimes play Blackout on the odd occasion. I bought Dirt 4 when I bought this, and I still haven't played Dirt 4. I've still not touched it. Yeah, so if you play them regularly, then yeah, I would definitely say it's worth it. In terms of consoles, this is the only game where you're going to get something similar to how iRacing runs, because it's competitive, and that's what you want from a racing game. You know, every race you have, there's pretty much every race you have, there'll always be someone challenge you for the win. Especially once you've got your rank where it should be. YouTube, the key 25, open. Race for real, fix, yeah, 16, yeah, there, double D. Cataluna. 12 laps. We should have time to do that. We'll just do this one race, by the way, everyone. That's going to be quite a long race. Fastest first. Slipstream is real. Fireware, we're going to go high. Fuel on times 5. Default, real. 50 second group 3. Balance off. Tire, racing hard. Where are you there? Tuning prohibited. Ghosting. Weak. Right, I think that's all correct. Is there anything I've missed? I think that's correct. So let's see if this one works this time. Hopefully it does. Right, let's see if this works. I mean, Xbox is good, but the problem for me is that I've got a PC, so Xbox is pointless for me now. That's why I sold my Xbox One, because I had a good PC, and all the games now are coming to PC that are exclusive to Xbox. So there is literally no reason at all for me to own an Xbox. There's no incentive there for me. Need to put the racing hards on. So feel free to join. Track is Cataluna. YouTube the key 25. I need to pick the car, don't I? Let's see. Where are you? Where is the So this NSX I think will be tricky with. I don't know how tricky it's going to be once the tire wear kicks in. That's what I want to test now. So yeah, I mean the problem with as well, another thing you want to consider if you're going to buy a PS4 now is it's probably going to be a year, and a new one's going to be out, PS5. I would say within a year or so, year and a half, under 18 months away, there'll definitely be a PS5. I think it might. I don't know. It could come out at the end of this year. Probably unlikely, but more likely mid. It would make sense for them to release it in November next year, when they normally release them around November time. So you may be looking at about 18 months, 19 months away, and there'll be a new console out. So is it worth buying it? For 18 months worth of gameplay, probably, yeah. It probably is still. Oh, this car's I forgot how greasy this track is. So, with racing hard tyres on this track, it's so slippery. Look at it. Gotta try and get used to this car. Got the bloody tyre wears on times 10 as well, man. I don't know if I want to go -1 actually. -2 should save the fronts a bit. Let's go -3 actually. Just try and save the front. I mean, I have put some serious hours into GT Sport, if I'm brutally honest. Like, in terms of value for money, I'd say GT Sport has been probably the best game ever for me. I've never played a game as much as GT Sport. I played a lot of Project Cars 1, but nowhere near as much as this. I played a lot of iRacing for about 6-7 months, which I need to start up again. I did start it back up, but I've got lost in the GT Sport again. But I will be getting back on that soon. Hopefully this week. Now we got no FIA. Wow, this car is so slippery around this track. I mean, it really does need to have something change with the daily races this game. That's where I think the problem lies. I think if they went back to the old way every day, I think you'll find a lot of people come back to this game. You know, look at that. It's so weird through there. I think if they change the track to every day, I think a lot of people would be happy. I would like more options. I would also like longer races, but I don't think... Oh, this car's crap around there. I don't think that Polyphony want to listen to that longer race. They just want to sit with what they've got, which is a bit annoying because I think there's a lot of people that want to do an endurance race on this. You know, ×1 tyre wear, ×1 fuel, and maybe an hour race and start us on, say, 50% fuel or something like that. Wow, look at the... This car feels a bit shit round here, to be honest. I might go back into my trusty Porsche in a minute. I just think not many cars. I just feel so at home in that Porsche. Such a shocking lap, this. That is not a very good lap. Look, this car just slides the rear out everywhere. What is going on with this car? Look. Yeah, I think the NSX may be good at some tracks, but let's try it all the way to the front bias and see if that helps it out a bit. Not sure on this car. Nah, I don't like it. It was good at that infield track, but I'm not feeling it on tracks like this. I'm gonna go back to the pits. Yeah, we're not putting traction control on because it's not very good. Traction control just slows you down. What other options do I have other than Renault RS01? I've driven that before. It's shit now. I wouldn't go with the RCZ because in the next the Group 4 car, right? I want to have a good Group 4 car. That's the main thing. I think the only option is Porsche, really. Let's just get back in my trusty Porsche. I need to get back used to this. I think I'm just going to risk it with this car because I'm definitely getting closer to Org in terms of ability, like in speed and that. So I think it makes sense to just try and take it to him. If I can't beat Org, then I'm not good enough to get to the World Final. So I've got to just get used to this car. I already know I'm good in it. So Jams versus the World donated £5 free super chat. Hello from sunny Glasgow. Is your accent Liverpoolian or Manchester? Neither really. The missus is laughing now because you've picked it up right because I live in Runcorn just outside of Liverpool. But I was born in Kent until I lived there until I was 7. And then when I was 7, I moved up to Runcorn. So that's where I picked up the accent a bit. So it's probably got a bit of a Scouse twang. The missus finds it funny because she'll say I sound nothing like that. But thank you very much for that donation, mate. I appreciate that massively. Another very good night again tonight. So I appreciate it all. Thank you very much, everyone. This car's just so much smoother on the throttle. You've been guessing for ages. Oh, let's get on the throttle because I don't want to hold this car up. Oh, he's backed off as well. Crap. I'm gonna have to probably overtake him. I just love the feeling from this car. I feel more at home in this car. I'm not a Scouser, no. I mean, I live in Runcorn, but I'm not a Scouser. I was born in Kent, so I was born in Dartford, so about as far away, technically, from a Scouser as you can get. But I've obviously lived in Runcorn, so from a young age. Not a very good lap, but that was a messy lap. Really messy, but we'll see. Still pole, but it was a messy lap. We were all over the track then. Dartford, no way, that's where I live. Where I wouldn't even know whereabouts, to be honest, because it's been that long since I've driven down there. I've been down to the Blue Water and stuff like that since I've moved up north, but that's about it. I was born in Dartford, but I lived in Vigo Village. Right, let's should we reverse this grid? It's 12 laps, so it should make it a little bit more entertaining, shouldn't it? So let's reverse the grid and make it fun to watch. What's this Scouser? Someone from Liverpool. Right, let's do this reverse grid. Right. Ha 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 ha. So it's from the back of the grid, reverse grid. Should be more fun. Right. Let's just let everyone know we're starting this. So 12 laps. It's actually going to be quite a long race. Apologies. But yeah, it's going to be quite a long race. Well, it'll 25 minutes, something like that. I think it'll be 24 minutes, something. So we'll let everyone know it's start. I need to go through. I forgot. I've got to go through sector 1, haven't I? There you go. We've got high tyre wear, 12 laps. It's definitely a pit. It's a one-stopper, I think. I think I might know what I'm going to do for strategy. Let's start this anyway. Everyone out of the pits. One car in the pits. You need to come out the pits. I know what you're doing. You need to get through sector 1. You're not starting from pole. Come on, no cheating. Whoever that is in the pits, I don't know. Come on, get through sector 1. See, if they stay in the pits, they start on pole. So they might be trying to give themselves pole. I don't know. Oh, he's not coming out. We'll just start it. Let's just start the race. No, she's not trying to sleep yet. She just got back from work before. You're not tired yet, are you? Oh yeah, she's tired, like, but you can hold on for 25 minutes, can't you? She can hold on for 25 minutes. She's in work. Are you in work first thing? Oh shit, she's in work early. I'm not revving. I've just realised that we got fuel quite high, haven't we? Oh, sorry, mate. I can't really do anything about it because it's gonna happen every single race, and I've not got time to restart. Apologies, TLE. It's only one driver, see. So if it had happened to like half the grid, then fair enough. I'd restart. But with one driver, it happens every single lobby. It'll always do one driver. That'll always happen to one driver. Nothing I can do. Apologies, TLE. Oh, what's happened to him? Go a little bit more. Try and save the front. I'm going to try and save the front tyres a lot. I mean, sorry, not the fronts. The rears. Rears will go quite aggressive with this car. So we're also going to do some fuel savings. I don't think we've got enough fuel to get to the end. Oh, someone's off. Let's just check the fuel. Yeah, we need to fuel save. So the Porsche is quite good at fuel saving if you half shift it, but it's just not very fast. That's the only problem when you half shift it. That might be a penalty, I'm not sure. I might have cut that a bit too much. Can we get the slipstream and make a move down this straight? Which manufacturer? I think you might be looking at it, possibly. Well, not looking at it in front of me, like, you might be listening to it. Oh, he hit me. Did he hit me then? It felt like he did. Oh, shit. Sorry, mate. That was my fault. Overheated the tyres here. Need to cool them down again. Oh, it's getting a bit messy. I mean, that was my fault 100%. That's why I didn't even try and overtake him. I just backed off. I just missed me braking. I don't know what he was doing then. He just slowed down on the middle of the corner. Look at all these cars, how close they are, Jesus. Oh God, oh God. Can we stay tight there? Oh, no grip on that apex. Oh, he hit me. Oh, and again. I have no idea. I think he lost it and then I don't know what happened then. I was just driving behind him. I felt like there might have been connection, but I wasn't deliberate. I think he lost the rears going into the corner. Whoa, where's he? What's he doing? I got hit from behind, but again by the Lexus in the braking. The Lexus just arse-ended me right in the braking zone. But I don't know what that FT1 was doing there. I have no idea what was going on. The train, yeah, it was quite... Right. The lap times are pretty shit right now because we're trying to get through the traffic. Oh there. The Lexus hit me twice. I don't know whether he just missed his braking or what, but to be fair, the FT1 kind of put us both off because I don't know what he was doing really. I have no idea. I think he was trying to like move out the way of someone, but it's all fun anyway. Trying to do a lot of fuel saving here because we're gonna have to pit. Yeah, it's just an open lobby. Nah, this is the last race and Mrs. is in work early in the morning. I think he let me pass. Don't need to let me pass. Right, let's use a bit of fuel up now and get right on the back of them. Yeah, this game is 100% worth buying. I mean, if you want, like, this isn't a daily race or an FIA, but this game's got rank-based racing, so once you get your rank up, you're racing people of similar skill. So you're always going to have good racing online. Well, in general, you know, the general rule is you have good racing, but it's not always clean, but in general, it can be. So I would say 100% it's worth it, yeah. If you want single player, maybe not. That's the only problem. There is single player to it, but this is more about online racing, this game. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to pit on lap 6. Too much traffic behind, I think. He saved a lot of fuel then, but... Yeah, we got way more fuel than who was in the lead, but I think the other car will come out ahead of us here. But I need to over fuel because I'm going to go aggressive on this next stint, so I'm going to put a bit more fuel in so I can push a bit harder. So we'll go aggressive now. Let's go there. I want to be able to push a bit harder now, so... That's the guy who pitted early. We've come out ahead of the BMW and we should have more fuel to push away from him. But his tyres are going to be toast on the last lap, that driver in the lead. Might be a penalty, but doesn't matter in these races. Probably be able to burn that off by on the braking here, I think, sometimes. The Mercedes, quite a strong car here because it's really stable. So in this slippery conditions, that's a good choice of car. So we've got the M6 covered. We're pulling away from him quite easily. Need to get past this guy, which could be quite hard because that AMG's got good traction. We'll have to throw it on the inside somewhere. But his tyres will be... He pitted the lap earlier, so he's going to be struggling on them tyres, so it'll only be a matter of time, really. Gone in too deep there. Oh. Oh. I mean, I couldn't really do it. He lost control and then was spinning and spinning and spinning, so... He went into the corner deep. He should have braked a lot. I think he was just panicked a bit. So now we got the BMW behind, so we're going to have to try and build that gap back up now. I mean, it wasn't dirty because he went into the corner too deep, lost control on the gravel and was spinning in front of me. I had nowhere to go. I actually braked because I didn't know what to do. I didn't keep on the throttle, but... This is a track where you really have to, like... You have to put a bit of practice into this track to get used to how slippery it is, because the grip on this track is nothing like a lot of the other tracks. There, look at that. Massive oversteer just for no reason. Nah, this is Group 3, this. Group 4s won't do 47s. It's hard tyres. It's Catalunya in Group 3 is really slippery. It's always been like that. Your lap time in Group 4, I think, is like 50. On hard tyres in the race, like 52s, 53s. I think. If I remember right. Especially with like the times 10 tyre wear that we've got on here. So we should be able to go quite a bit faster than that, really. Let's concentrate. Even though the tyres are gone, let's try and concentrate and do a good lap. I messed that up. Went on the curb, far too aggressive. Still got in the 46s, but not particularly great. Can you tell your braking points? I've probably got track guides for this track. I think I've got a track guide in Group 3 for this track done, but just before the bridge there normally. This one is a really tricky one. I always just look for where... I just brake before I see the curb appear on the left, so like there now, and then you'll see the curb appear. If you brake before you see it appear, you're always going to make the corner. If you brake after, you tend to run wide. This corner, just as the curb starts on the right hand side there, down into second gear. Braked a bit late that time because I'm talking about it while I'm driving. This corner, just chuck it in, a little lift off the throttle at the end of that curb, and then lift it in. This is the little camera or something above, just before the 100 there on the right there, just as you go through the split time. Might be the split time of that. Possibly is the timing for the split thing. And then this is just about lifting before you go into the corner. Same for this. This is all visual. I just brake where that... See where that tart on the curb? There's a bit of a tyre mark off one of the cars. I just use that. So into turn 1 though, in with hard tyres, probably just before the 100 board. So you'll see me braking literally just before this 100 board left. So just about there. Down second gear. Try and hug the green bit if you can. Missed it slightly. You have to be careful on the throttle all the way through this corner. So you'll watch as I have to start lifting off the throttle and just playing with the throttle all the way through it. And then when you feel the grips there, you can just floor it all the way to the outside. And then again, yeah. Just before this bridge above your head. It's actually quite an easy track to learn once you get used to this. It's just tricky with the road surface is really slippery. It's a lot slipperier than other tracks. So that's what can catch you out. I'm going to redo the track guide for this track though eventually when it's next on, because I obviously want to do it with the pedal and the steering camera, because it's going to be quite beneficial with the pedal camera, because you'll see how much you have to work with the throttle at this track because it's so slippery. There's just not much grip at this track, so you have to really be gentle on the throttle all the way around. And got the fuel judge right anyway. Is it 0% on the line? Or nearly. Yeah, that car's rear limited, so you go like you're gonna lose traction at the rear on this car because it's MR, so you go front bias. If I was in the Mercedes, I would probably go +1 or +2 because it's gonna lose the fronts more than the rear. Yeah, there is a lot of movement because I've only got one bolt and some Velcro holding it down. But because the Playseat rig doesn't really fit these pedals very well, but it's secure enough. It won't move. It moves a bit. It's also this. If you look, I've showed the people before, but look at this moves loads when you're using it, like up and down. I've seen it moving on like when you do videos. It's always moving about. But that's because it's on a bar that attaches to the seat. So the force feedback actually goes through the bar and travels through the seat. So you kind of get quite a nice sense of force feedback through it. What's that, Calster? Pretty sure what's the first time that's what's been on a weekly race. Yeah, that race was a bit dirty, but we're ending that now because obviously the missus needs to go to bed. Yeah, that was a lobby, that cows. I'll show you. Wait there. Don't tell him what the race is. Don't tell him what the race is. Kousa, have a guess, right? It's in Group 3. And it's at a real-life track. That'll be the clue that we'll give you. So, have a guess what it is. See if you can guess it straight away. It's on quite... It's he's got it in one. Yep, you're right, mate. Look, Mount Panama, Group 3. It's so predictable. That shows you how predictable it is. But yeah, that was the last one. Yeah, that's what, it was only there 3 weeks ago or something like that. But yeah, thank you to everyone who came in the stream. I appreciate all the donations again tonight. I had a really good night again from everyone. Loads of support. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to everyone just watching the stream. I appreciate it all. We're going to be back tomorrow for I don't know what we'll do. We'll see. But restart the game. No, I'm not. I'm turning it off now. We're going to bed now. The missus is in work early, so we're going to go to bed. But thank you, everyone. I will see you all tomorrow for another stream. I should be able to, I think, oh yeah, tomorrow morning I'm going to get up very early and see what's on this update and do a video for it and then possibly stream it in the day. So there could be 2 streams tomorrow because I'll probably stream daytime stream with whatever's in the update. We'll test out some of the cars live, so you can come and watch that. Anyway, thank you again, everyone. I'll see you all soon. I'll leave you with the outro as usual. Have a great night and see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.